When it comes to luxury travel, you can have champagne taste on an imported beer budget if you know where to get the luxury travel discounts. And here to share them with us is ABCNews.com travel editor Genevieve Shaw Brown. Genevieve, welcome.
Thank you.
These are not cheap, but these are very luxurious, obviously.
Definitely. So let's say they're a great value. You know, a deal is a relative term, certainly, but these are very high-end travel companies, very high-end resorts offering pretty deep discounts. So it's a great, you know, some of these are bucket list trips, but they're a good value.
A bit of an upgrade from Wally World. And first up you have on your list is Egypt, which seems very pricey.
Very pricey. This is a trip from Abercrombie in Kent. Now, they're famous for their safaris, and they take all sorts of celebrities on vacation. So, for example, when Oprah needed to take her book club to Africa, guess who she called? These people.
I love it. When you have it as a qualifier for booking your travel. Hey, this is Oprah. I've got my book club traveling to Africa.
Yeah. So this is a fantastic trip, and this is a great one. This is Pyramids, Mummies, and Temples. It's a 9-day trip, perfect for families. They even run a scavenger hunt through an Egyptian bazaar, and there's a 3-night cruise along the Nile. Accommodations at the Four Seasons. Very, very high end. Running for about $2,300, 50% discount.
For a 50% discount for a 9-day trip, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. So go to AbercrombieandKent.com, click on special offers. You'll see the whole deal there.
What about cruises? A lot of people like that because it's all-inclusive oftentimes.
Absolutely. And Oceania Cruises is a very high-end, mid-size luxury cruise line. So think about 1,200 passengers. That's about half what the mega ships do. They're known for fine dining. They're known for their interior design. Very, very nice. Now, they've got a great deal. 14-night cruise from London to Copenhagen. Departs on June 18th, so it's 2-for-1 fares plus free economy class airfare. You can also upgrade to business class airfare for just $700. It represents a savings about $5,000, and it costs about $5,000 per person. Now, again, not cheap, but for this level of vacation, 14 nights, not a bad deal.
No, 14 nights, that's a really good deal.
Absolutely.
I mean, save up, obviously, to get these kind of discounts, but still, for a 2-week vacation. What if you want to go to the Caribbean, the Bahamas, perhaps?
Oh, the Bahamas, the one and only ocean club. I know, right? Those beaches, who doesn't want to go there? One and only ocean club, very, very famous resort, celebrating their 50th year. This is high-end all the way, so we're talking 24-hour private butler service, packing and unpacking, champagne every afternoon, a pillow menu.
Oh,
complimentary kids club. So to celebrate their 50th anniversary, they're offering 50% off the second room you book. So to get 2 oceanfront villas in July and August, you're talking about $1,200 a night. Again, not cheap, but we're talking first-class luxury all the way.
And champagne in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Who's going to be? I mean, who's going to be? That's like a regular day for you, right? Up at .com.
Yeah.
All right. What if you want to go to the Breakers in Palm Beach? Because that seems to be kind of like the status if you're going to go someplace domestically.
Definitely. And you know what? This is actually my favorite of all the deals because it's actually pretty realistic.
Okay.
Offering 45% off summer rates, which brings it down to about $290 a night on weekdays, about $370 a night on Fridays and Saturdays. So they've also got free continental breakfast, kids club, kids camp, free tennis, free fitness classes, discounts on golf. They've got 36 holes. And you know what? Airfare to Florida in the summer, not too bad. You can expect to pay under $300 round trip. This is a really good deal, and I would actually go ahead and consider this a deal and a value.
And you get to brag that you went to the Breakers.
Yes.
You can sit in those nice big plush terry cloth robes.
And you're fabulous.
Hey, I got to plug this because you wrote this great blog about the fact that let's say I'm out looking for, I don't know, a sugar daddy, and I happen to be flying. Which airline can link me up with the best possibility? I read this. I love this story.
Yeah, so this is a new survey from a website called seekingarrangements.com.
Okay.
50,000 people took the survey, apparently, and if you're looking for a sugar daddy, you want to fly in American Airlines, which is very interesting because American Airlines is actually in bankruptcy protection right now.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for a millionaire, just a straight millionaire, you want to go with Delta Airlines.
Just straight up millionaire. But as far as a sugar daddy, no qualifications as far as what size the bank account is.
No.
American.
Right, exactly.
Delta.
But you know what? Southwest has cheap millionaires. and what good does that really do anyone?
That's right, exactly. That's like the sound of a one-handed clap. It's really not very effective,
That's right.
is it? Genevieve Shaw Brown, great tips. We'll keep an eye out for the potential hookups on the end.
Thank you.
Have a good one.